Hey guys, my name is Rosin from Rosin Journey. Guys, you gotta wait for this one. This one here is gonna go along with a baby shower theme. And guys, you're gonna have to wait for this. So all I did was I took my hula hoop and I traced out this huge half of a moon. And you gotta stay tuned because this one here is gonna be fabulous. Welcome. Hey guys, my name is Rosin from Rosin's Journey. Welcome back. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you. And while you're here, hit the bell before we get started because I got something for you. So let's get this party started. Now guys, in the next couple of weeks, I'm doing Chanel Baby Balloon Arch. So I'm making props to go along with that. And this is one of the props that I'm making. Now you have to stay tuned to the end if you want to see this guy. But I'm gonna give you a sneak peek right now. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, this is my moon. I want my moon hanging from the ceiling. This moon, I will give you the measurements. I don't have the measurements in front of me, but I'll definitely give you the measurements, guys. As you can see, I'm 5'5", and this is right up to my hip and touching my head. So you can just imagine how tall it is before I give you the measurements at the end of the video. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned to the end of the video. In the beginning of the video, I showed you guys that I used a cardboard box and a hula hoop to cut this baby out. And let me tell you something, I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. I just didn't know how to go about cutting this moon. I was gonna pay for a file to cut it, but it wasn't giving me the size that I want, in other words. So I chose to make my own template and use a hula hoop, which was crazy, but I used just the side of the hula hoop, and then you will see it at the beginning. I'm pretty sure you've seen it already. But yeah, this is how I made this baby here. So I'm going to show you some of the things you're going to need, and then I'm going to pause for a minute to collect myself, and I'll be right back. But I want to show you some of the things you're going to need. You're going to need some of this filling, polyfilling, I believe that's the name of it. I don't know how much we're going to use, but you're definitely going to need this because we need to put this on our moon to make it look like some clouds. And then we're going to have some lights. You're going to need some lights. You can go to Dollar Tree and get their lights, but you might need to get quite a few packs. This one here was purchased from Amazon. If I can remember, I'll leave the link. So guys, check out that. Now once you open it, it does expand and it allows you to do what you need to do. Pull it apart, pull it together, whatever it is that you need to do with it. Stuff your teddy bears, stuff your dolls, whatever it is that you need to do, you're gonna be able to do it with this poly. So let's get started, okay? I'm gonna focus my camera down now on this here so you can see how I'm working with this. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our lights down. And then we're gonna put our filling on top. Comments, and I'll definitely answer you guys. So let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our lights down. and it's looking fabulous. You see? Check that out. Check that out. We have all our lights down. It's time now for the filling. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull it out, you know, and just stuff it down. As you can see the lights through it, and that's what we want right now. So I'm going to try to fix this end up down here. And doing that, I'm going to have to use my glue gun. This is where the glue comes in at. So as you can see, it's going to take me a while, but it's going to be absolutely gorgeous when we finish. And I should have used my big glue gun. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go get my big one, because with the small one, I'll be here till next week. So we need to go get a bigger one. So let's do that. Of this fill to fill my my moon. Guys, use as less as possible. Less is better. I was going back, pulling off some because it's too thick and you cannot see the lights, you know, coming through. So try to make it as less as possible, and you'll be able to see the lights coming through. As you can see, I'm leaving this part so we could do this part together. But the more fill I use, the less lights I can see. So again, use as less as fill as possible. Stretch it out, pull it out, do whatever you have to so you can get that shine coming through. And even if you put it down thick, you just go back behind there and just pull it apart. You only need a little. I was under the assumption the more you put down, the bigger the shine is going to be. That is not true. So again, thin it out as thin as possible. Just thin it, as, like I said, as much as possible. Just really, really thin it. And then just put it down. And to me, once you get it down, you can really start pulling it apart. In here, I'll show you that. Then you can see it a little bit more here than here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back later and just thin it out, pull it apart to make it really, 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 really thin. And then fix my ends, tuck them under like this here, so you can't see the cardboard box. And that's about it. So as you can see how I start thinning it out where the lights is at. I'm gonna have to go all the way back and do it all the way around so you can see the lights. If you have too much on it, you're not gonna see it. All up in here, I need to thin that out. put it down and then start pulling it. I can't wait for you guys to see what I see. Just wanted to show you what I did was I glued my pack on the back of this, and this is what we have here. I'm going to show you guys that hanging up in 1 minute. I'm trying to make a loop so I can put my fish line through it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. But I think it's gonna look so cute. We're going to see. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a hook. Just like that. I have a piece of cardboard that's going to help me hold it in place. It's going to go something like this. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to hold it until it completely dry because, like I said, I am going to be hanging this. And if you guys are going to try something like this, can you please let me know? I would love to see it. So whatever line that I'm using, whether it's fish line or balloon line, whatever it is I'm going to use, I'm going to put it through that loop right there to hang it. So make sure you put as much glue down as possible. Keep it in place. And when I come back, you guys will see it hanging from my backdrop. Hey guys, welcome back. I finished, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Look at here. As you can see, you see my blinging, you see my lights coming through. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit so you guys can see, but just check that out. Isn't that cool, guys? Let's get even darker. Let's get even darker. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the light. Ah! Look at here. Now you tell me that wouldn't look fabulous in your baby's room? Just tell me that. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. I love it. So guys, my name is Rosalind from Rosalind Journey. If you love this project like I do, just give me that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.